Hello, watchers and listeners. Welcome back to the Coloring Book Podcast, the spookiest podcast of today.
I'm a slaw. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
And obviously, like last week, uh, we fucked up. Well, I mainly fucked up. I was like, "Oh, it's the 10th episode." No, it was the 9th episode. That's my fault. I did include a PSA at the beginning of the episode, though.
You did. I actually watched that back, and I was like, "Oh wow, I actually didn't realize that."
Yeah, but now it's the 10th episode, and surprisingly, it's Halloween weekend for our 10th episode. That's kind of crazy.
That is why I'm dressed like a sloth, not because I'm weird, and that is also why he's wearing a
Bunny
Fortnite
costume.
bunny costume.
No, it's actually from have you ever watched A Christmas Story?
I don't think I have. Oh gosh, am I about to get grilled for not being
Hold on.
culturally appropriated?
Christmas Story. Just look it up on your computer. It's from the one from 1983.
Okay, I will do that actually right now.
Christmas Story. But yeah, this is I got this for oh wow, that's very bright. No. I got this costume like 2 years ago for Christmas actually. Just cuz they thought it would be like really funny and they got it for like me and like both my other boy cousins.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, that's cool." And then yeah, cuz like it's Ralphie's costume from the movie.
Right.
So his ears are supposed to extend all the way up, but so got the mittens. I'm wearing the bunny slippers.
Oh, I just saw your sleeves. Do they actually like go outward? Like,
Yeah,
can you like take them out?
Cuz okay, it's actually really good cuz my hands get very sweaty.
And that's, I mean, I can. Oh my god, I bet. And that freaking onesie. I mean, I'm wearing a onesie right now, but
Yeah.
it's not that bad.
I
It's
can't
pretty thin.
move too fast or hard otherwise
Hold on.
otherwise I
Rephrase
will
that.
get really hot. I overheat very fast. Like, insanely
Yeah.
fast.
No, I get that.
Obviously, cuz when I used to sleep over a lot, I would be like, "Yo, turn on that fan, bro."
Yeah, dude, you'd overheat, man. And for all the watchers out there, it's not just the fact that he like was overheating. It's literally the fact that my room is so hot. It
Your
is
room is
so
just a
hot in there.
straight desert in the summer.
Yeah, dude. No, like it is. And like people think I'm lying, but no, you walk in there and it's like not whoosh as in like a smell. I hope not.
Whoosh.
But like a whoosh as in like, well, the temperature drops like so much. Like it's I'm pretty sure during the winter it's still like hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just been like that. I know for you, you like to sleep in very cold conditions.
Yeah, just cuz I'm a very hot-blooded person, so
Right.
I need
Yeah.
the cold to feel comfortable. It's a good balance.
I think I don't know if I am a hot person like because like
No,
I
I'd
do
say you're
have
generally like pretty neutral, but like when it comes to like wintertime, I definitely feel like you're more of a colder person because you tend to like throw on like some layers.
right. Yeah, I definitely do because like yeah, I hate getting cold. So
Yeah.
honestly, getting like freezing to death rather than like dying from like a stroke, like a heat stroke. Honestly, that's worse.
I don't want to die of a fucking heat stroke because I can feel it the entire way through. I mean, you can also feel freezing the entire way through, but
But
freezing
then you
gets to a
become
point.
freaking numb.
Yeah, freezing gets to a point where you're numb of the pain, but the heat
Yeah.
stroke, you just feel it all the way down, and you're like,
True.
oh,
Both are worse, but
they're both
personally,
terrible.
personally, I guess I would go for to freeze to death. Or to not freeze to death, sorry.
I
To die of heat
I
stroke.
would rather freeze.
Oh, wow. Damn.
I've almost had heat stroke from baseball, and it sucks. And I don't want
Really?
to die of that.
Is it just like lack of
Well, it
hydration, I
wasn't.
guess?
Yeah, pretty much. Like I
Mhm,
went through like heat exhaustion, and then
mhm.
I almost got to heat stroke, and then I just drank like a shit ton of water.
Okay. No, yeah. Honestly, I'm scared of getting something like that. I've never really something like that. Mostly because like the sports I play are mostly indoor. No, actually, track is outdoor. Basketball is indoor. So I guess equal.
Yeah.
Mm, mm.
But okay. Besides that, yeah, we're dressed up to celebrate the Halloween spirit. We'll give off Halloween spirit because we'll
Mhm.
both be doing shit on Halloween.
Yes, and speaking of which, the things that we are doing on Halloween and the things that are leading up to that, you have some you have something that you wanna get off your chest.
We'll go on to that after this. Um, well, okay. So how I just want to like know like you okay. What are you
Did I just
just
completely throw
no,
you
just
off?
a vague thing. What are you doing for Halloween? Cuz I know what you're doing. Just what are you like doing?
Going to,
A friend's
my
house
friend's house.
and
Yes,
going trick or treating,
yes,
as am I. Not to the same
yes.
friend's house, but I'm going trick or treating.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be a treat, alright. Okay, okay, I'm sorry.
um, I mean, how's your week been?
It's been good. Very busy indeed. I only went to 3 days of school, considering I don't even
Do you guys
remember
have a
my
day off
short
this
term.
week?
We
Oh yeah,
did, I
yeah,
think it
yeah,
was
Tuesday,
Monday.
right?
Oh, Tuesday, yeah, for the PSAT. That and the day after, Wednesday. As you know, I had my meeting with Adobe.
You were like, "Oh,
Uh,
hello Adobe."
I was like, "Hello, let me try your new programs." Which to say, I like it a lot.
Yeah.
Especially okay, very specific, but like the neural filters on Photoshop, the new Photoshop is amazing. Like I was
I haven't tried it out yet.
experiencing.
I haven't even like updated my apps yet.
Um, Also, this might like strike some surprise. You can now select objects. Like there's an object identifier, and it already cuts out those objects, like in a moving motion
Oh,
picture.
thank
Like
God, Jesus.
I
They've
know.
needed that for a while because you used
So
to
you
have
don't need a polygon tool. You don't need a lasso.
yeah,
You don't
because
need
I mean
any
you
of
could
that.
use like the magic wand too, but that only selects the colors. But if you want to select the object itself, you'd need to like magnet select and then you go all the way around and you'd be like,
Oh,
oh
messing up because
yeah.
I'm pretty sure the magnet, like at one point, would just like
Yeah,
tweak.
if anything like is too close in color, it'll be like, I want that.
Yeah, no, literally.
Yeah, no, thank God that the thing now.
Yeah, man. And I think so. The neural filters are a little bit less climatic, only because like they just provide the cool filters, like grainy, nice filters for things like yeah, like landmarks, animals. There's really like different filters for everyone, but like they're downloadable, so you don't like technically have like access to them right away. They're only
Okay.
like 300 megabytes per
Yeah.
filter.
Sounds good. So like you can
Yeah.
just like pick and choose what you'd like.
Yeah. There's a lot of other things that they can do. I mean, I'm pretty sure um Miss Bree was working on something for the athletic director, and it was like the athletic director but like 30 years older,
Mm-mm.
and she was using literally the neural filters that and like I guess there's one that makes people like old or like appear old.
Oh, yeah, I've actually seen that. Like people have been it was in like the older versions I know, but like it was like a
Mhm.
lot of like going through different tools to get that.
Yeah.
But
No,
apparently
like
they've made it a little easier.
yeah, definitely. Those are the only ones that stood out to me. I mean, Adobe Fresco, I tried out. It was all right. Those are mainly for sticker making though. Like sticker making is cool and all, but it's not entirely my thing.
Mhm.
I mean, you know, the fans don't know this, but me and Q are huge Illustrator fans.
Yeah, I'm actually doing my entire I still haven't finished the whole thing, but am doing my entire project for my graphics class like in Illustrator,
Mhm.
and it was like like primarily supposed to be like a Photoshop thing, but I'm like, nah. Cuz like Illustrator I really enjoy because it turns like the images into vectors, and the vectors are
Yeah.
just super clean edges all the way through, and I cannot get past that. So my entire project is pretty much you know Yoplait, like the French oui,
Yes.
like that
Like the
yogurt.
yogurt?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So we were assigned to actually like redesign so like one of them and just like make something out of our own. And mine is actually because okay, obviously I'll have it done tonight. So in editing it'll be up on the screen, but I pretty much just redesigned um things in like a banana fashion, and I'm
Hmm.
happy with it so far.
Good, dude.
I just had to finish like the carton box that like the glass containers go in, and I'll be done. That's really it.
It's sick, dude. I don't know why, but that reminds me of like that cereal template we made
Yeah, that we
in
never
graphic
got to
copy.
finish. Oh,
Yeah, I made a. Remember when mine was like cereal or
yeah,
something? Oh my
yeah,
god, it was so bad. It was like so bad that it worked. Does that make sense? I don't
yeah.
know.
I think mine was like OOs.
Yeah, so something like that, dude.
Yeah. Anything else part of your week?
Honestly, there was that, and then the fact that I had to take like 3 tests and excruciatingly because I missed 2 days of school. I'm just like, oh my god.
Yeah,
Spent 2 hours studying for this stupid pre-calc test on Wednesday that I took on Thursday, or I took on Wednesday, studied on Tuesday. Horrible. I mean, like, when you study for a math test and it's still like not enough.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
I knew
That's
what
pretty
I
much
was
every week
doing.
for my class.
Yeah, and it's dude, it's like a normal math thing. You study so hard for this test, but then like you still don't feel confident because like you're getting decimals, you're getting remainders.
Yeah. And then
I
like
hate.
sometimes like in the box it'll be like enter an exact number and you're like, I'm not getting an exact number.
Yeah. And I hate to even bring math up right now because like I hate math so much. It's horrible. I know like people like you are very like naturally talented at it.
Well, only when I understand it and I take the time to understand it. Like lately, um,
Yeah.
it's not my focus and I'm not giving a lot of attention to it, so I'm kind of not the best at it.
Right.
So,
No,
I mean,
I know what
I'm
you mean.
passing. That's what matters.
Yeah, dude. But honestly, if you compare that to like my math ability, oh, I'm I'm something. Let's just
You're something.
say I'm something. Let's just say I'm pretty okay. Anyways, college. You were just talking about your college math class. How's college going for you?
um, you fucker. I know what you're leading into.
No, I don't know what I'm leading
I
into.
know you're slowly diving back into, you bitch.
No, no,
We'll get
no.
to that. Okay. So, I'll even mix it in with like how my week was going. So, we're going to jump to Thursday. So, Thursday we had a test on the unit circle for math. I feel like I did pretty well. I remembered most of my shit for that class. Overall really good. Um that's all. Like teachers still shit. Nothing's happening with the dean. Cuz teachers union, fuck them.
Right.
Um so and apparently like every math teacher at MCC is like shitty. Like everyone has
Uh,
said that across and I'm like, "Oh, okay. So
right.
we're not
I
the
don't.
only ones."
Yeah. Nothing else uneventful in any of your classes?
I mean besides yeah, like the graphics and then math, nothing really else. But of course, to start off my week, so did we do anything? Oh yeah. So on Sunday of this past week, was another movie night as we have every Sunday, except for this Sunday, which is Halloween, because everyone will be off doing their own shit. So last Sunday we were at James' house. You James? Um, and we watched the first two Halloween Towns. If you've ever watched that.
I don't think I've ever watched that, actually.
I enjoy them. I enjoy the movies. As corny as they are, I enjoy them.
What are they about?
It's pretty much about these grandkids who are like half magic, like half human, half like witch and warlock. And
Oh,
their grandmother is a witch. Their mother is a witch, and
mm,
their mom wants to keep them in the human world, while their grandma wants to let them figure out their heritage of the magic side. And
damn,
pretty much, their grandma lives in Halloween Town in the first movie, and then the second movie she moves in with the family. But
damn.
yeah, the first movie they go up against this one evil dude who just wants to like take over the human world, and they stop him obviously. And then
Classic.
the second movie, it's like the evil dude's son tries to turn everyone into monsters, and they stop him. But
Mm,
that's when they're all like high schoolers. So
yeah.
I think there's like two or more movies. There's like Halloween Town High, and then Halloween Town. I don't know the fucking third one, whatever. But I mean, overall, we watched like the first two. I enjoyed them. Good
Nice.
movies.
Good soup.
Good soup.
Um, you know what? I want to bring music up. Have you been listening to any music lately? Like new music?
Other than like just in general, just like whatever comes out that I'm already following, I listen to. Not really. Just
Okay.
I'll mainly podcasts as I do.
Right. No, yeah. Speaking of podcasts, I don't know if we've mentioned it before. The Patel podcast brothers.
Yeah, we mentioned it like when we first started, but we need to do a co podcast with them.
Right. So stay tuned for that, guys. That should be something interesting. Um, music for me. I guess I've just been listening to a little bit. I've been diving a little bit more deep into the core artists that I already listened to. Like Miguel, Childish Gambino, Party Next Door, Bryson Tiller, all them. Mostly like the artists that like don't I don't haven't been really like recognizing lately. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mainly because of the fact that like they got viral when I was like what like 10 or 11, like Party Next Door.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so I was like, I should go listen to their old songs, and it turns out like they were so good to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they were just like
Like
honestly
you go
all of them
back
were
and
just
you're
like
like, this is the shit I've been missing.
exactly, and like the same thing I did with like Drake's discography. I'm pretty sure Thank Me Later came out when I was in like first grade, something like that,
Yeah, it
and
did
I
come out
went
a
back.
while ago.
Yes. And it was so popular that even I remembered some of the songs that were on there. Like Shut It Down, Miss Me, all those songs, dude. Those are all so good. Went back
Oh,
and listened to
early
them.
2000 bangers.
Yes. Like the Alicia Keys era, a little bit after.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I've really just been podcasts. Like Khalid released a new single, so I will listen to that. I forget what it's called, but whatever. I probably won't put it on screen just because I don't really care. But yeah. Other than that, not much with music. But moving on with my week, since I know this is something you want to get into. So Tuesdays, as I said, we have fires, and this was a very special fire. Did you just raise your phone like
Yeah.
it's already on recording, you bitch? So, um, well, okay. First off, Bassett, if you watched the last episode, and if you've been wanting to question me, yes, I did it. I did the thing that I mentioned last podcast.
He did it.
Um, but let's lead up to that right now. So that whole like it was good fire, and I actually no, it wasn't even a good fire. Like James, your wood fucking sucked. It sucked so bad. It was
Damn.
smoking the entire time. it only got like okay, like right at the end when the wood was like burnt through, and I was like, what the fuck? And we sat there for a good. Okay, I got there at like 7:30, and so almost like yeah, like 4 hours. I stayed there until like 11:45,
Yeah.
and it, the wood sucked the entire time.
It's just smoking everywhere.
Yeah, it was terrible. But that whole podcast podcast, what the fuck? That whole fire I was tweaking because I had one mission during that, and I so
What
I
was that mission? No.
I texted Noxie and I was like, what the fuck do I do? Because obviously I want another woman's opinion on what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I was like,
And
okay, meh, meh, meh,
what
meh,
is
meh,
this?
meh, meh.
What is this action we are talking about? Because I
Asking out
want
a
to take
woman, okay?
notes. Let's go.
Um, so s- so I text her. She's like, do this, do this, do this. I'm like, but like in the back of my mind, I already knew all of this shit she was saying. I was just freaking myself out, and because I was like, oh fuck, like I want this to go well.
Yeah.
So end of the night, fire was okay, but I was like, all right, let's fucking do this shit. And James's friend Logan just I like followed us up the hill because he like we all left her at the same time,
Yeah.
and he follows up the hill. I turn around, I'm like, Logan, I'm sorry for what you're about to hear. And I turn him back around and I'm like, okay, no name dropping, shut the fuck up, because I already told you in Prithvi.
Ow.
But I was like, so and so. I know I call I said James first and I was like, fuck, no, because like obviously I'm flustered in the mind.
In your mind, you're like, I folded, I folded, I folded.
Yeah, and I was like, do you want to go see a movie? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, holy shit. Like, that went a lot smoother than I thought. And I went into my
Yeah.
car. Dude, the whole way home, I was nervous laughing.
Really?
The whole way home. I'm not even gonna cap. Like, I was like,
You're
dude, I
just like,
just.
aha, aha.
No, not even like hysterically like laughing at myself, but like nervously laughing at like how fucking well that went. It was
Holy
so
shit.
weird. I I was freaking out. I'm still like
You still haven't shown me a
amazed.
picture.
I sent one to you guys.
Show me
I'll
one.
fucking send one to you guys tonight, okay?
Okay.
Oh fuck, you're gonna be a Clarks. No.
I'm actually
You're
might
gonna be
not
like, boys, look.
No. I won't go. I might not go. I don't know. Who knows?
Well, okay, yeah, probably if I'm not going, you might not. Depends. But yeah. She said yes, and now we're going to Eternals on next Friday. So I'm very excited for that. That's gonna be fun.
Hear the word? Eternal. I'm sorry. I had to.
Shut the fuck up. That was so bad. Shut the
I'm
fuck
sorry.
up.
Aha.
No,
Eternally.
shut up.
All right. I'm sorry. I'm gonna
So,
shut up now.
so I was like, holy shit. Next day at school, I was like, wow, that works so well. And like, okay, Monday, Wednesday are days in math where we can't really like do anything because it's like an hour and 20-minute class, and then I have to leave for work right away. So I couldn't
Yeah.
like go see her after class just to like discuss what the fuck is going on. But like I had texted her just like the plan for the movies. She's like, okay.
Damn.
No, what really fucking hit me was out because okay, I haven't been in a relationship in fucking 6 years. Okay, and it seventh grade, yeah,
I
seventh
would
grade was my last one.
arguably, I would arguably say 18 years, but
I,
that's all you.
I
That's
don't
all
want
you.
to like. Okay, so obviously we're gonna talk about it when Noxie comes back. I mean, that's a slight spoiler warning, but I I guess, but like I don't want to I don't want to say that because like she definitely like put me in the right direction for how like I want to act.
All positive energy here.
Yeah. And I'm just
You know who
thankful
you
that
are.
we're still friends to this day.
Yeah.
And she's still one of my like top 5 friends that I still have.
Yes.
So Thursday rolls around and dude, if she watches this and I'm talking about the
Yeah.
person.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
If
Yeah.
she watches this, she'll be like shut up. Like, but like in a playful, I don't know. I don't want to say playful. That sounds weird. It sounds
Way too
weird.
much.
I
All
don't
right.
like it. Shut
I'm
up.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Insert Drake BBL. I'm sorry.
The fucking head, like. But so Thursday rolls around and like I don't know. I pulled up to school, little fly, little fly. You know what I'm saying? So, by Thursday, I mean quite literally yesterday,
Yeah.
dude. And for Halloween, she's going as Velma. Let me just say,
Mommy.
I
I'm
pulled
sorry.
up, and like we meet in like a lounge area, and like I pulled up, and I like,
Are we gonna cut this out?
no, we're keeping this in. She can hate me all she wants. I want to let her know like how hot that was.
Okay.
But like, I pulled up because like she was already sitting down, and I looked at, I was like, oh, but like I had my mask on, so like my eyes just went, and like from afar away, I was like,
Okay. Oh my, this fucking guy. This fucking guy. You better stop while you're at it. You freaking
I was like, oh my
nasty.
god,
You
like
freaking
I was
nasty.
like, you.
You, me.
So then after class, after we take the test, I think I did well. We go into the library, and yet again I'm like, I just can't get over how good you look in that. And she
Is
was
that what
like,
you
oh, thank
said?
you.
No way you said that.
Yeah,
There's
I
no
did.
way.
I straight up said that. I,
It's in. It's in. Okay, sorry. Keep going.
and then I don't know, like I mean the rest of the day it was just like yeah. But like I don't know, one thing that like I was like whoa about was like we were having conversation through text, and then it was the Wednesday, but we finished like, setting up plans, and she's like okay, full word, OKAY, and then a blush face, and I was like oh. Dude, she's gonna fucking hate me for saying all this.
Which is why I think you should cut this
Oh
out.
no, this makes great
I feel
content.
like.
No, because
Have we
this is
beat the
the
dead
only
horse?
time we're talking about
Have
this.
we beat the dead horse?
No, because this is okay. This is literally we're not beating a dead horse because it's the first thing we're fucking like. This is the first time we're talking about this.
Getting it? Oh, I
Well,
mean, yeah,
after
talking
it's
about it.
shut up. But yeah, this is the only time we're talking about this. It's never coming up again because I still want shit to be private. Put my arm behind my chair. Like a chair. No, it's uncomfortable. My chair's too small for that. But yeah, and now I'm enjoying this. I'm having fun.
Good soup.
It's good soup.
I'm glad that it's good soup.
Good soup. Um yeah, but she is coming over tonight. We're watching Nightmare Before Christmas. Gonna be a good time. I'm gonna be wearing this, and she's gonna question me. I'm gonna be like, I recorded a podcast.
For real though.
Oh, excuse me. Okay. Yeah, besides that, that's what's going on with that.
Yes.
I'm having a good time, having a great time.
Halloween is honestly one of my favorite times of the year because it's something that I can actually celebrate.
True that. Yeah. Like an
Um,
American holiday you can actually do.
yeah. Um, my mom was like, why the hell are you getting a sloth costume?" And then she sees me pull up in it and she just starts taking pictures. She's like, "Oh my God, you're so cute." And I was
Yeah, like after you pull up in it,
like,
they're like, "Oh, okay, yeah."
yeah, they're like, "Okay." For real.
I forget. in this costume. Oh, yeah, this costume used to have a bunny tail, but it
Yeah.
fell off. Not gonna turn around. No fan service. But yeah, it used to have a bunny tail,
Yeah.
and then obviously it fell off.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's how that is. Um,
Well, um, okay. Speaking of holidays, I want to go back to that. The next Halloween, what am I saying? The next holiday we have will be Thanksgiving.
yes,
I'm looking forward to that too because of like the
dude, the
really long break.
feasts.
Oh yeah,
Mm,
the feasts.
that
Oh my
feast.
god,
Oh my god,
when you can actually have turkey.
dude, that's when I go off of my diet, bro. Like, oh, I'm about to fucking gorge.
I gained like 9 pounds last year, I think.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. No, like, and then it all went away in the next day. Like I pooped it.
You're
I
like, ah, right on the
was like,
toilet. Get it out of me.
and I was already like overweight. I was like 185 and I was like 192.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like what I'm struggling. I can't even I'm struggling to speak right now. That's what I'm struggling to do. I was struggling to keep 170. I still am. Like I'm like 172, 173.
I'm at like 230 right now, but like
Because you're on the bulk, right?
muscle.
Right. Are you gonna cut like after you bulk?
Yeah, but cutting is gonna be a bitch, because I know how hard cutting is.
Yeah.
But I'm doing my cardio. I'm doing all my shit to prepare for it.
That's gonna be huge.
Oh god, dude. Okay, so my goal is gonna be at least like a good like couple pound cut.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna shoot for like 15, 20 pounds to
Mm-hmm.
be like closer to 200 flat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I feel like that would be a good range to like show like more definition in my muscle. So see where that goes.
And it's good for your height too. You're like 6'2", right?
6'1".
6'1". 6'1".
Yeah. I don't know if I'll get to 6'2", honestly.
Let's hope I get to 5'11". I think I'm like 5'10" and a half or 5'11". I don't remember. I'm 5'11" in basketball shoes,
Well,
okay?
it's what happens when you get cursed with short parents.
For real.
I mean, my dad is still like he will for like forever be taller than me, but just because of my mom, I was nerfed a little bit,
Right. Yeah.
which sucks. But tomato,
That's just
tomato.
how it goes, man. It goes. Like at least I have hair and eyebrows.
Yeah, like I inherited my dad's curly ass hair, and I'm
At least I'm
very
not ginger.
grateful.
No, I'm just playing.
Ah,
Yes, F you all. Fine, I'm just
pretty
playing.
much, yeah.
Except for Hunter.
Except for the Walsdorfs. Love you, Walsdorfs. Hunter,
Uh,
obviously,
yes, Hunter.
and some others, only some.
If he ever watches this, I'm never gonna tell him that I'm gonna shout that I'm shouting him out. I'm literally just gonna wait until he sees it,
If he
and then I'll know
sees
if
it,
he's a real one.
that's how you know he's a.
Exactly, exactly. So I'll know if he's subbed, then I'll go track him down. No, I'm just kidding.
He subbed. Oh, gotta adjust the hood. There we go.
Yeah, I honestly thought you were the rabbit raider. Like
Yeah,
because like
I mean, if I had like that ski mask, I could be.
right. Ski mask or mask? I forgot what it was. I just remember it happened on the Easter thing.
Fortnite, Fortnite, Fortnite.
Speaking of which, I played a game yesterday.
Really,
Like dude, I was so bored. I was like, dude, what do I do? Finish all
dude.
my homework.
So I actually, I played with Nick Walsdorf. Fucking
Okay.
Walsdorf. No, sorry. I still love Walsdorf, but I played with Weber.
Hmm.
Um, yes, 2 days ago, Wednesday.
Yes, 2 days.
Yes. Um, so he was like, okay, what do you want to play? And I like we tried GTA, but I didn't know like it's not cross platform because he was on Xbox, I'm on PC. So I was like, oh damn, that sucks. So then we
Yeah,
we switched to like Fortnite, and we played some rounds. Like I cannot play Fortnite anymore, dude. Like
it's
I can't
hard.
play regular Fortnite. I can't queue into a match because like as soon as you run across one guy who's been playing it for a week, you're fucked.
Yeah.
It's
No,
it's
literally.
it's sad to see, but yeah. But we
I remember when I was good.
yeah, you were correct.
I was so good, dude. Oh my god, I remember. It was like me. I don't know why I remember this. It was like me, Bogat, Rob, and then I think Robert maybe was pretty okay at it. Angel like shit on me. I think Angel was like the best,
I don't
definitely.
know. Caden was
Angel or
pretty
Bogat.
fucking good, dude.
Bogat was crazy. Oh my god, Bogat's shots were just so crazy. So if it was like me, Angel, Bogat, and Rob on a team, oh my god, it'd be crazy. It would literally be like we win every single. I remember like when people would have like their set trio or like squad or duo,
Yeah,
and it was like me and Sam. Me and Sam were like we would always just fuck around, but then like because like Sam would always like rocket launcher me back when there was like PvP,
yeah,
and then like we would always just mess with each other and try to like rocket ride or whatever, and like we turned out to be like really good duo partners.
yeah. Good shit. I
Yeah.
remember like when I first fucking started YouTube, like we did a lot of Fortnite still.
Mhm.
Um, and then obviously it's been fucking 2 years, so
Yeah.
yeah, that won't be coming anytime again.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
I
like
honestly
we,
like might play a Fortnite game tonight. Sorry, a little bit off topic.
I know I won't.
Oh
um,
yeah. I know you won't.
yeah, but yeah, we eventually settled on playing like creative, and we did like a parkour map. He got so mad because he couldn't pass this one like ice level, I believe. And like I
Wait,
was
who
on like
was
level
this?
19, and like that level like seemed fucking impossible from how
Yeah.
because like you had to bait traps, and then it was like hint top left, and it's like how the
Yeah.
fuck do I get anywhere top left?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much like that scenario, and I was like, what? I'm done. I'm not doing this.
Right.
So I stopped on level 19. I think he stopped on like level 15. And
Oh, you cut out a little
yeah,
bit.
sorry. I
No, you're
stopped on
good.
level 19, he stopped on level 15. And it was like we
Mm-hmm.
we were both just like, fuck this. And after that I
Yeah.
got off and went to bed.
Damn.
Yeah. But
No, like if you play it, like honestly, Fortnite, like it's still like a game, you know. Like I feel like we're all at the part where like, yeah, Fortnite is Fortnite. We'll just leave it alone.
yeah,
Like,
definitely.
but then like during the meme era, it was really funny. Like during like the end of season 8 until like 2020.
Yeah. Dude, I still miss like those old days, dude, of like playing
Right.
Fortnite, just like getting like the boys on,
Yeah.
just having a good time. Not you didn't really have to worry about sweats because everyone was around like the same skill level.
Hmm.
And then it was like all a game of luck. Like either you had better RNG than the other person. It was like it was that
Right.
simple.
I like that when it got to like a complexity when like people were able to like quadruple wall, double wall, all that stuff, triple wall, like triple ramp
Yeah.
wall or whatever. Sorry, that's what I meant. Quadruple ramp. Like that was fun because like it was complicated but to an extent, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I was like super hype about it because I like complicated games to an extent.
Yeah.
And like that's why I was like slaying. I remember like season 6, season 7, I was getting like racking up like 18 kills a game, like
Yeah.
every solo. Duos I'd rack up like if I had a good partner and we split up, I'd get like 18, 20 kills a game.
Yeah. Good shit,
Yeah, man.
dude. Oh my god. Just fucking like see. I okay. I remember like when season two, like OG season two first came out. Is like when we all first started playing because we were all like, oh yeah, like let's all play this together. Like it's multiplayer.
Yeah.
And so I remember like barely playing season two. Like I didn't buy the battle pass. I just like played with like you, Hunter, and Prithvi. And then season three hit, and everyone was like, "Okay, this shit slaps." I still didn't buy the battle pass because I was still like a with the game. Then
Got it literally like the season I started.
yeah.
Sorry.
Then season four hit, and everyone was like, "Ah!" That was the
Yeah, it
season
was
to
like hype.
fucking Dusty
Naked
Divot.
Carbide.
Yeah, fucking Naked Carbide was so
That
dumb.
was season 4, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Season,
Then season five was like that Viking.
yeah,
Season six was Halloween. It was like
yeah.
mainly Halloween theme. Season seven was ice with like the planes. Oh fuck, fucking
I
planes.
remember that.
And then
Season 9 was when it started getting like, okay, this is enough.
yeah,
Like,
but like season 8 was pirates, right? Yeah. Then what was season 9? I completely forget.
I don't know. It was just. Oh wait, was it the cube and
I
like the pink glider, like the cat,
It might
the
have
cat,
been.
the guy with the cat mask?
Yeah, it might have been. Um and then season 10, season X if you will, whatever.
Season
Um
X.
yeah, I definitely after that it started going downhill. Cuz like I
Yeah.
still enjoyed season 10, but then they was like, "Oh, Fortnite chapter 2." And I was like, fuck this."
Bro.
But up until then I still had fun with the game. Now
I
I
would be
don't.
in my room from 9 a.m. to like 5 p.m. every day,
Yeah,
like just like playing
grinding it out.
Fortnite. Yeah. I
Oh.
always thought Daquan was like so good at it.
Booga booga
Daquan is
booga.
like, dude, it's because Daquan is my favorite type of player. He was like strategic, but like he wasn't like build fucking crazy.
Yeah. Oh, fucking the old TSM, like the OG TSM house. What a group of guys.
Love Daquan, bro. Daquan is so freaking awesome. Like I feel like honestly, like I felt the same thing with Corey Kenshin with what I did with Daquan. Like, because I would watch Daquan's videos like every single time he uploaded.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was just so entertaining. He was funny as hell. He's one of the funniest freaking gamers I've seen on this app,
Yeah.
on YouTube, besides Corey and Pewds. Um, that being said, like oh my god, his strats are like so crazy, and I just be like, yo, I gotta try this out. And then like I sort of like picked up his play style, like building, but like to an extent,
Mm-hmm.
and like double pump action, all that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely did.
We're gonna be like, you guys talked about Fortnite in the podcast.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we did.
Yeah. This is our fucking
Hell yeah.
podcast. Fuck you.
Hell yeah, we did. Fuck you.
Well, that
Fortnite for life.
uh well, today is a little bit of a shorter podcast because we both have shit to do. Like I said, I have a lady friend to hang out with in the next hour, so I had to prepare. Um, but yeah, besides that, we thank you guys so much for watching and listening, of course. Um, so as I ended off, as always, on Spotify, please download, rate, comment, review, do all that shit. And Hamza, what should they do?
Okay. Guys, send me music from Spotify, please. I need it. I need music to listen to. Please.
Music.
Give me music. I'm listening to music right now. I'll tell you exactly what I'm listening to. I'm listening to Find Your Love by Drake. And yeah, that was telepathy from earlier in this episode because I said that
A little
song.
bit of foreshadow.
Exactly. Backwards foreshadow. Anything else?
um, so that's Spotify. So YouTube, please, guys, watchers, listeners, you guys go over to YouTube, turn that subscribe button from red to gray. Turn on post notifications if you would like to know, obviously, when we upload. Obviously, we like to upload every Saturday. That's the schedule we're on. That's the schedule we plan to stay on. So for that, please like and comment whatever you would like, as long as it's not inappropriate. Um, Besides that, um, yeah, that's really all. We will see you guys next week. We have to get going. Uh, I constantly look over at like how long we've been going. It's only been like 40 minutes, but like we gotta go.
Right,
Um,
yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching the 10th episode. I know, I believe this one was a pretty good one. We hope you guys think so as well. Happy Halloween to everyone.
Spooky season.
Yeah, hope you guys get a lots of tricks and treats and just have an overall good time. But besides that, that's been us signing off for the week.
Peace out, guys. Love you.
Bye bye.